Hello and welcome to Mass Effect 2 episode 12. I just realized that there's something I've been putting off, which I probably should have done a while ago.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
You know what? I might actually do that while I remember. She's in crew quarters and then left. Yep, okay.
I'm
Gotta
glad
go talk
I
to
joined
Bane
your
after
team.
this.
It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an
Okay.
important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss.
So I hear.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Okay.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Okay.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure,
I
not
see.
a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
Not
It
exactly.
manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
Okay.
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Crimea River. Jesus Christ.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
That's rough.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Probably go talk to Garrus actually, hear how he's holding up after the whole Sedona's business.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Shepard, need me for something?
Not really.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedona's. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
I think I prefer to prepare for what's coming.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
Fair.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Alright then.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
But yes, anyway, I don't remember if I mentioned it at the beginning. But what I wanted to do was recruit Tali now. I've been putting that off for way too long. I just sort of forgot about it. Oh, that looks right. I'm just gonna check out these planets first. Not super interesting. A lot of resources, sure. I think this is the default one. Kind of curious to see what that looks like. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I guess it's not super important. You know what? I wouldn't mind a bit of extra firepower for a change. I just... How much that? That's 37.5% extra health regeneration. But it's 66% extra weapon damage. Yeah, that's what we'll do for now. And Garrus, yeah, we'll settle with this. Yep, it's hot here. I should have changed my rifle. Ow, 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 ow.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
I remember on Insanity, your shields just evaporate pretty much instantly when you go into sunlight.
I've stayed to buy the other's time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's order. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive.
You know what? Nah, it's not worth it. HPS, because I think that if you do this mission on hardcore, you'll get a unique weapon that you can pick up. But it's, I don't know, it's just not worth it. Hello?
Incoming dropship.
Yep.
We've been...
Ow.
Weakling! On the ground now!
God damn it, Garrus. Ow, 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 ow. Run, 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 run. Okay, what do we got? Got him. Nope. What are you doing, Grunt? You dumbass.
I'll take it.
Oh, so much for bringing extra firepower.
Should find an alternate path.
Shields. Oh, come on. Okay, then I'll do it. Please. Not interested. Yeah, sorry. Everyone's dead over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I passed a lot of dead Quarians on the way in. You're the first survivors I found.
Wait. Shepard? Inspector Tali worked with? Oh, don't know why you're here, but right now any organic is a welcome sight. Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base
Yeah,
camp across the
learned
valley.
that the hard way.
Or at a secure shelter that double back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali's aura. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet, all the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Okay.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Well, it's Geth. What do you expect? It's dropship galore. Oh. Maybe more so a gunship than a dropship.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Roger, roger.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Marine Commander mentioned. You will need both sets
Oh
of charges
no.
to clear the...
Nope, nope, nope. We're not doing this. There we go.
Affirmative.
Ow. Stop it.
Trouble!
And we got more gas. Right, we got him. For the most part. Oh no.
Impact shot!
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I
Glad
can
you
do
learned something.
more with demolition charges.
That's a Geth prime. Ow. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Right, you're about to get it now. Okay. shields. Gotta get the high ground. No. Oh, come on, there's shade here. Ow.
Understood.
Nothing here. Okay. Got him. Demolition charge, power cells, more stuff. Oh boy. Did we get them? Okay, maybe right now you're sitting at home thinking, you could have done it on hardcore. It's not that bad. You wait and see, okay?
Send it to
You've seen nothing yet.
Might want to move.
Boom. Pretty sure I've heard that exact sound effect in Republic Commando. Door, please. Sorry.
This is valuable.
Assault rifle damage. Salvage stuff.
There's two.
Our ancestors
Journal.
walked these halls with uncovered heads.
Wall safe.
The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
He's working on it, sweetheart.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Cannot come in right now. Have super important weapon stuffs to do. Hell yeah. Now we're talking.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Yeah, you know what? He can have the Spectre stuff too. Why not? Why the heck not?
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Base camp is loading. Over. Alright, I guess that's it. Almost.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
That why it's wrecking. Is that why his shields are not working well?
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Fun.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Oh, no fair.
The drones can hide.
God damn it. Fucking.
Look out! One less to worry about. There we go. Not that one. One less to worry about.
Gotta get prime.
One more.
Bitch, it is. Damn it. But I timed it right.
Not that one. There we go.
That's a lot of them. You're not even gonna defend yourself?
Wait. One more.
Come on. You can fight back. Oh, I'm just gonna hide. Nope.
Heads up.
Nope. Get him. Okay, I almost got him actually.
Concussive shot ready.
Okay. Damn, this thing hits like a truck though, it seems. Nope. Are these just gonna come? Okay, cover.
This should slow him down.
One more.
Oh, but that's a gift prime though. One of them nasty ones. No. Please. Ah, damn it. It shields down anyway. Got him. Run. And this is why I did not want to play this mission on hardcore.
Colossus.
It's not terrible, but
This is why I follow.
there's a lot of not good memories. Ow! What the hell?
Over here. Get to cover.
Actually, psychic robots. Jesus. Nope.
Squad leader
Stop
Cal
that.
Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tali's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The
observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself.
Yeah.
I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat seals clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
True. And based.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the
Yep,
Geth.
that's the plan.
Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
Right.
We need to get to Tali.
So chipping
Got
away
any
just
ideas?
isn't gonna cut it.
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
No, you gotta stay here.
You've done
I'm
enough,
good.
Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilo's alive.
Enemies ahead! Scratch one!
Oh boy. Run, 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 run. Just go. Just. Oh, no. Oh. Oh man, that you are special kind of annoying. Okay, run. Nope. Oh. Stay down. This is not good for my shields.
Just through my shield.
Gotta get to the other side. No thanks.
Impact shot.
Ow. Oh god, I hate flamethrowers. Holy. Yeah, they stagger you and then you start burning.
Close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even. Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe. This is our.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
And next time, guys, please follow along. Yeah, that's fun.
Felt that one!
Put them down.
On my way. On it. Scratch one! On the turret!
What are you doing? Oh my god. Alright, move.
Taking fire.
How is... Yeah, okay, for some reason my shields can't regenerate. Because why not? And that's, I'm not gonna lie, that's the real annoying thing about this mission, is how inconsistent the whole shield thing is. How am I supposed to regenerate my shields when being in cover in shadow doesn't regenerate my shields?
Good luck, Rieger. Let's
No,
go shoot
that's... God fucking damn it. No, stay down.
My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
Just skip it, please.
Hostiles up ahead.
Yeah, I am absolutely starting to get salty, by the way.
Well, nothing to worry about. You got it.
Now!
Shields, please. Right, so I can't move up there. Let's get
My shield!
Go, go, go.
Incoming!
It went a lot better this time.
Heading to cover.
Moving up.
Concussive shot ready.
Actually. I remember being hammered with bats way harder than this. Maybe that's the difficulty thing. Maybe I just got lucky and they got stupid somewhere down there.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more guests from getting inside. There, that should
Yeah,
do it.
that sounds like a good idea.
Just let me finish this down.
Please. I think it's in here the gun would be if you did it on hardcore. But I'm not 100% sure.
Thank you, Shepard.
It's a Geth
If not
assault
for
rifle.
you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
So something suspicious is going on?
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
I will.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to, we just, you know, go along with it for now.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
All right. Heavy pistol damage. Assault rifle damage. Assault rifle accuracy. Now we're getting somewhere. I mean, yeah, why not? Sure. Not too fussed about all the other stuff right now.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
I had a feeling he might. Alright, just checking.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Alright, hold on a minute.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Yeah, sounds a bit
Reports
sus.
indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
So they disabled it and just left it?
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
If they had a patrol out there,
No.
You're close
There
enough
we go.
that you can be in and out.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Really don't know. Garrison Grunt again, maybe? Miranda and Grunt. Let's just do that.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
That is an excellent question.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
It's big compared to the Normandy. Yeah, this seems super safe.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect
Man,
hive.
I wish I had a flashlight right now.
Access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shepard.
It would also have added to the atmosphere.
Signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense tower softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Yep.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
This is horrible.
Lots of dead meat.
They could have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Because it didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess saying these are the lucky ones isn't exactly inspiring. Jesus Christ. Yes, please.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
What do you think?
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My god. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
It's absolutely
no one has
horrible.
Had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
So in other words, designed to be perfect slaves? Mindless slaves? In as far as it's useful?
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Widow. Yes, please. Oh. I see. This very much has this
Look, on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
H.R. Geiger vibe from Alien.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Is his name right? God, I could be misremembering. I don't know. I can't remember names worth shit, okay? My memory's just not good in that regard. Hello?
This might be useful.
That is useful.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago.
Okay.
They are an exact match.
An exact
Same
match?
ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Yeah.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Something fishy about this place. Holy.
That's big.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Damn right.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
The hell does that even mean? Someone else in the system? Oh, that's right, not star system. Computer system, obviously. Got him.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got company.
Yeah, I see them.
Enemies!
Oh no. Like a truck.
Felt that one.
Another one of those.
Get us out of here.
I'm simultaneously fighting
Come on.
collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
Just die already. Ow.
You are the end. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Here we go.
Come on. Got him. Okay, where are we going now?
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Okay, so back to the console.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
I wouldn't say he outright betrayed us, but he definitely has a habit of withholding vital information.
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
You're right. Cerberus wouldn't do this. There must be some other explanation.
That is not what I said.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. We're about to get some of them husky things now.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Where's the medical? Oh. Salvage, yes please.
Watch out! Here goes.
get some high ground. Oh, come on. There we go. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Plenty of health. Plenty. It's one of the exploding husks.
Assuming direct control. Leave the dead where they fall.
Right, hit him.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Got him. Huh? Okay. Just gonna have a look down here. Doesn't seem to be anything super interesting. Something over there. Yes, please. Yes, please. I can't see a goddamn thing right now. Oh my god. This is awful. Okay, must be down this way, right? Yeah. Oh no.
I'm opening a door on the far side of the room.
Yeah. You see the husks coming in? We're getting there.
This will put them down.
I'll put them down.
Now let's finish you off.
Got him. Right now, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, not that way.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
Think it's this door?
Opened a door on the opposite wall.
Yep.
I will keep it open as long as I can.
Hey, down there.
Already on the move.
Is that where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
This looks interesting.
Yes, please. Better have more enemies.
Hostiles!
Get up high. Quick.
Impact shot! One more.
I mean, I could see the vague outline of something shootable. Right. Ow. Oh, okay, that's one of the spitty, exploding things. Which can shoot over everything, basically. Get him.
On the ground now! Cannot resist. Your attack is an insult.
Got him.
Your form this fragile. Preserve Shepard's body if possible. Yeah!
Yeah, no thanks. I don't want to know what Purger thinks you have in mind for me. Let's get out of here.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, you know, so we can leave.
Alright, working on it. Oh boy. Okay, just run. No, that's not running. Come on, guys.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people.
I'm gonna make him work for it this time.
Go.
I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Burrow.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect Core.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Damn right I do.
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that
Correct.
simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors, and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon.
Okay. Meaning?
A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
How can I ask my crew to risk their lives for this mission and say that I don't know, I have their best interest at heart?
So the elusive man
I can't trust the guy who supplies us with intel. I mean,
lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks.
Yep.
Necessary risk.
Other ways to go about it. I just don't think it would have made that big of a difference if we'd been prepared. But okay.
He tries something like that again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is going to work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Yeah, we're not going yet.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Exactly.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Yeah, so once you start going to the derelict Reaper to get the IFF, you are basically locking yourself into the end game. You need to have most of the things that you want sorted out by the time you start that mission. Not fully, and I can't explain fully why without giving too much away, but you need to be sure that you're fairly satisfied where your team's at and loyal to missions and so on.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
God damn it, I forgot to talk to Thane, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Hey! I guess that's about Tali. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's just go talk to Bane before I forget that too. Oh, and then I've got to go feed the fish after that.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying.
Yeah.
It's called Kestrel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. He tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
You get acid trips a lot?
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
I see. So kind of the absent father?
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat.
The Hanar?
I hoped he would find his
What
own
the
way.
hell?
If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Alright. We'll
I'll
stop
get us
him.
to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Fish, 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 fish. And then I gotta ask them about some of the upgrades at some point. I think there's still quite a few of those I haven't done yet. Fish is still alive and well, that's good. Alright, now that we've fed the fish, I think this is a pretty good place to end the episode. So, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, whatever else YouTube wants you to do, and as always, take care.